Welcome, January 20th to the Downtown Management Board meeting. This will be a brief one so that we can recess to a strategic planning process. Let's see. Together. Let's see. I think the only thing we need to walk through is the consent agenda. So can we review that? Would there be a motion on the table?
Make a motion.
Mr. Chairman, before consent agenda, you have election of chair and vice chair.
Oh, even better.
Organizational board.
Take my motion.
We'll table that one. That's all right.
Done.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so, sorry. Item number 2, let's backtrack to the organization of the board. You guys get to decide on an election of a chairperson and a vice chairperson. So I guess, do we have any discussion on that?
I'm good with how it
Perfect.
is.
I'm still new, so I'm good too.
I'm second. And you need to make a nomination for chairperson. Somebody needs to nominate a chair.
I'll nominate Drew as chair.
I second that.
There we go. Perfect. Thank you. All those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, same sign. Thank you. Motion carries. I will nominate Joe Keaty as vice chair. We have a second.
Second.
Perfect. All those in favor, say aye. All those opposed, same sign. Motion carries. All right, now we'll go back to item number 3, consent agenda. We have a motion on the table that we'll revisit. Do we have a second for that motion?
Second.
Perfect. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, same sign. Thank you. Motion carries. Public comment. Do we have any public?
No.
We're good. All right. New business. Let's run through the reports by DMB committees and staff.
The committee reports are in your packet. The marketing and promotions committee report is not there. We did not get a quorum of the committee. And so Missy just kind of reviewed with the members present the November, December events. And talked a little bit about the Winter Wonderland weekend. If you want to just maybe touch on Winter Wonderland weekend, please.
Yeah, right now we're in the process of gathering ice sculpture orders. So all the businesses have been emailed. We posted in our Facebook business group a link to a Google form so they can submit their order. I think we have about total of 23 ice sculptures and then 1 external vendor that has submitted one. So 24. Last year we had 30, so we're hoping to get a couple more. And then
Look at mine.
okay. and then we will the budget will have us purchase more sculptures for like the live ice carving and in the park. We did promote doing a Cupid lane, so anyone like a resident could purchase an ice sculpture for their loved one. Not too many hits on that, but you know, you always got to start somewhere. So
I like that idea.
that'll maybe catch on. So we'll see. We'll keep promoting it. So we're in the process of that, and then if any business has any promotions they're doing for Winter Wonderland weekend, they can send me any information or graphics and I'll start posting them to our website and our event page. That weekend alone brings in about 13,000 visitors to the area, according to Placer AI. We just got access to that. So it is the peak of visits in our winter season. So it's the top weekend. So it's really important that we take advantage of that foot traffic that's here in town. And visits are anyone with a mobile device lingering for more than 10 minutes. So unfortunately, it's not a perfect number because I have 2. But just to give you an idea, a really, really slow day that I was able to capture was during the ice storm, and it was 900 people. So you also have to take into account residents that live in the area, so. Any questions?
Chris, you're not the only one to put their order in, so we're.
I'll send you the links again, so you have fresh access to that.
Thank you. We will
Yes.
definitely.
Okay, sounds good. And anything else you want me to touch on, Amy? Okay, I know we are looking in our next marketing meeting to hopefully have some more information regarding, like, the parade and men's night out. I did survey all of the businesses for the men's night out, just to get their feel, because not as many people participated compared to last year, and then feedback saying they may not participate next year. So just taking a look at that, if we want to continue or turn it into something different, so.
Cool, yeah, thanks, Missy.
Yep.
I think we're all looking forward to the places stuff. So that's-
Yeah.
Awesome. Is there any other reports back to committees and staff? Wanna go through anything else? I think the minutes are in there, so, perfect. All right, like I said, a short meeting so that we can,
Pity.
oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Mayor, we have an
Thank you.
update from the city.
Yes, Bane's over there, his phone was
Yeah.
for him.
I just let.
That's the playthrough AI.
Whisper, tell you, better voice than mine. With a 3+ hour meeting last night, a lot of enjoyment. We did a poverty exemption thing for 2026, and what that is if you're making $18,000, $22,000, that's your total income for the year. You can ask the city at the Board of Review to give you a break on your taxes. That could be 100%, 75, 50, 25. Very few people take advantage of it. I think it was a handful, 5 people in the last 2 years. But we extended it because we saw there were like 8 people applied, and let's say 1 qualified, and the other 3 or 4 or 5 were like within $1,000. So we tried to kind of jury it up a little better so that more people would get a tax break on this living, that you had to own your home. So you can imagine living in your own home and making $18,000 a year. I don't know how they feed themselves. So I really pushed, let's take care of those in need. One personally disappointing thing is the Winter Sports Pavilion project was rejected. Had 1 motion and couldn't get a second motion on that to move it forward. I needed at least 1 more city council person to support it, and that didn't happen. So the pavilion at this point is dead, to a great disappointment. Refrigeration was a whole nother thing that was gonna be at 1.7 or $1.8 million. And I know everybody was kind of balking at $1.8 million because we'd have to take that out of our reserve funds when they have 4.6 million in reserve funds. So to take half of it, we're gonna have to get both of these projects done, we're gonna have to put in exactly half, $2.3 million out of our savings, our backup funds. And a big concern was if we had another ice storm like we had, the city laid out a 1.5 million, even though we got some of it back, not all of it. If it happened again, I don't think we're gonna get a lot back from FEMA, as you know, or from the state. And so we've got to make sure we have funds available to take care of people. One thing I'm doing, I'll tell you as far as that goes, just to let you know, I met with city manager. I asked him to set up a meeting with me and with the superintendent of public schools to discuss putting in enough money that they would put a backup generating system at the Petoskey Middle School. That way, if we do have an ice storm like that, we aren't gonna have people sleeping under tables here. You know, we don't have showers here. We'd be in the Petoskey Middle School and we could feed people, showers, gym, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So I'm trying to have them work with the school so that we can have a backup, not just for the school, but for all the citizens of Petoskey. Other things that happened was Riverbend Park. We are hiring a consultant to come up with a master plan for Riverbend Park because city council is really in on wanting to get a new park down there for the skate park down by the river. We feel that the stuff it's deteriorated. We can't get parts. I get parents call me with a kid and say, could you come down? I want to show you how bad this is. And there's some of this stuff that there just isn't, it's worn out and unrepairable. We also approved for the Carnegie Building windows, a grant. We have some money. We have 40,000 to put towards that. Get another 40,000. The city council thinks seems like they're into it for next year, and we'll do a second round, and we can redo all the windows in the Carnegie Building because there's actually you can see snow coming through at the base and on the sides of the windows now. So that, and then we went into closed session on stuff. 3 law things going on with the city. Other than that, that's my presentation.
Perfect. It's most appreciated. Great. There, just being that there's no other agenda items to come before this board, we will adjourn. First.